All right. We're gonna be checking out Fort Solis tonight, whatever it is. Curious. I don't want it to be too loud. I've been having a lot of audio issues lately. I don't know why. I think that should be okay. Game's not too low, but it's also no chance of it being too loud. Turn it down a little on my end. Oh, holy crap. Is it at max volume? What the heck is going on here? I wonder it was so loud. Alright. So this is Fort Solis. How do I'm gonna do something real quick, since nobody's here yet. How do I turn off the light on the side of my Alienware, my PC? It's like, I have all the lights off, and I'm pretty sure this is a dark game, so... Internal keyboard function dedicated to turn lights on and off by pressing the key combination FN and F7? Where's the FN key? I legitimately don't know where that's at. Would it be in the command center? It might be. Keyboard, computer. How do I turn off my computer? Good lord. Maybe if I just search alien. I'm gonna open up the command center real quick, because if I'm playing in the dark, I don't want this big, huge, glaring red light on my screen the whole time, you know? Kind of kills the immersion. Light FX, it's gotta be right here. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Lighting, go dim? Dim it? Go dark. Oh god. It turned off the light at the front, like on the actual power button. And like my heart sunk for a second. I was like, oh! The computer turned off. All right. Can I just can I leave the front one on? So lighting, edit. I was hoping I could just turn it all off. Actually, no, right here. Just turn this off. Effect. You can make it morph and stuff. I've never messed with this in my entire life. Okay, brightness all the way down, brightness all the way down, brightness all the way down. And it didn't do anything, so I'm just gonna turn the lights off completely for now. Deal with that later, so I can play the game. Okay, new game, Fort Solis. No clue what to expect. It's in space. And it's supposed to be very story-driven. And it's got the voices of Arthur Morgan and Troy Baker, who has done like 1 billion voices. Joel from The Last of Us. Courage is not the lack of fear. It is acting in spite of it. Mark Twain.
So, you hated it?
didn't change anything. Is there no... Here, we'll do subtitles. Just because... I don't know. I feel like it's beneficial to have subtitles if people are watching. I don't know how closed captioning works for YouTube. I'd rather just have it in-game.
I wouldn't say hey. I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Zombies?
Regardless, I'm caught up now. So it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
Shots fired.
Could be worse. You could be stuck with...
Jack? You cut off then.
My
What were you saying?
B to continue.
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them to see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
That's fair.
Gee, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
I
Fort
knew
Solis.
it!
This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary responding to Fort Solis alarm. You have everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
Is that Arthur Morgan? I think that might be his voice. Oh, whoa, that's weird. Okay, so... I don't know, it lets me walk towards the camera, but then it starts to auto-change. I don't know how I feel about that. That's okay, though. FOV is super close as well, which is kind of strange, but we're gonna go with it. It's supposed to be a very story-driven game, so the close perspective will be good, I guess? I don't know. Beep.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. I think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay. I can pick you up on the way back.
Some interactions are sequential, performing certain actions, something, something, something else, and maybe possibly one of it. One other word? What's happening? Where am I going?
I've switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military? Okay, it's fine.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
Roger, roger, over. Press the left stick to walk faster. You have to, like, hold it in. That's awkward. That should be a toggle. Apparently that's one of the complaints, or one of the biggest complaints, was you just walk too slow. So the devs added...
for Fort Solis.
Fort Solis.
Calculating.
They added
Jack
a
Leary,
sprint
senior
button,
engineer en route to Fort Solis.
or a walk
Planet
fast
quadrant
button.
Responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
A game by Fallen Leaf. Developed with Black Drakkar Games.
So that is Drakkar. Drakkar.
In association with Dear Villagers.
Dear Villagers? Like Dear Villagers? Like you're writing a letter to the villagers? Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking like Dear Villagers at first. That's what I pictured in my head when I read it for some reason. Like with antlers and such. I guess the sprint button makes you walk instead of 1.0 times speed, it's 1.3 times speed. They're just like rocks falling from the mountain, like falling from the sky constantly.
Is that Fort Solis?
This was made in Unreal Engine 5 too, so I'm curious to see. Eh?
Starring Roger Clark as Jack Leary.
That's me, I'm Jack.
Julia Brown as Jessica Appleton.
And Rob Schneider as a carrot.
Now Troy Baker as Wyatt Taylor.
Troy Baker. Getting some major lag here.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
Why would it be in
System
lockdown?
damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night. Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so you're happy.
Chairman, listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
Charmin.
Heading to the atrium.
I almost feel like for this kind of a game, the camera default should have been a little smoother. Like, slower, rather. So this is him walking normal speed, and then if I hold the sprint button... it looks silly. We go here?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
That's not ideal. What is this? No idea. Let's power walk back to the front door. Actually, let's go up the stairs. Alright, I gotta see if you can toggle that, because that's... I don't think you can you? Camera assist, camera rotation... Oof. You have to hold it down. That's so strange. I guess a lot of people were complaining like, oh, it's a walking simulator. It's like, well, some games don't have to be all about action if it has a compelling story, you know?
Access denied. Lockdown in
What am I
full
supposed to do?
effect.
Look through the window? Okay. Sequential.
Nope. I've had this on way too long.
Forgot I had my space helmet on. Alright, back down we go. It does look good, even though I'm in the dark right now. When the flashlight is on the walls and stuff, I feel like landscapes look great in Unreal Engine 5. Can we zip line up this? What is this?
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Oh, I was joking.
Climbing.
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger.
Right
Over and
bumper
out.
and...
Oh, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in.
That's
Weather's
weird.
in full swing here.
Oh,
No idea why I even tried to repair the hull.
I'm going to fail a lot of those. I've been climbing up the mountain, here I come. Thought that was like a frog below me. Okay, yeah, it's lagging super bad right now because this is essentially their version of a loading screen. So it's loading what's to come right now. I definitely pressed them, I'm just saying. Left bumper, right bumper, I did it.
How are you getting on?
It's been a while since I was out in a storm. It still hurts. Weather resistant suits my ass.
My arse.
Oh, yes then.
Come on then. Keep on keeping on.
Relic. Ah, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
This is interesting. They only give you like a split second to do what you need to do. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm trying to hold it like a normal action game, but you just have to tap it. Oh, dies. Yeah, they hardly give you any time for those too. I feel like that's very interesting. You'd think in a game based around quick time events it wouldn't be so instant.
Time to quit beer?
More like climbing.
Time to quit beer? No.
Oh, next time I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
Long day, you say?
Chapter 1, Dark Descent, 1903.
I'll head over to the atrium, see if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms?
No.
Paint the picture for me?
What, of Solis? It's old school. Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I'm saying nothing.
Can I just go straight in right here? Is this in lockdown too? Yeah, I can already see what people were talking about though. You do walk pretty damn slow. Boy, oh boy.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
Interesting. So, whenever I see a button, just press it as quickly as possible, basically. I'm like inspecting his little wrist apparatus and everything.
Oxygen
Trying to
reserves
read
are
it.
Still active.
For the backup
No,
generator.
just gotta press A, buddy.
Did you think they just powered the light?
Well, not anymore.
I will say, I'm trying to be like cinematic kind of with the camera and stuff, and I feel like it's really abrupt. Like camera smoothing is on, and I figured that would make it more cinematic, but it's just keep motion blur off though. I'm trying to think. What is the difference between camera movement and camera rotation, I wonder? I just want to make it look as cinematic as possible, man, you know what I'm saying? Camera movement might be how quickly it, like, follows me? Like, automatically? I think that may be it. That's a little bit better. That's pretty. I don't know, Dutch. His eyeballs get sucked out of their sockets. Starts gasping for air.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Oh, you know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable. It's not natural to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours?
Ultra lag. Good lord,
I
man.
knew it.
I'm not the one responding to a lockdown alert.
I'll be fine. The backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
At least it's sinking in.
Hell yeah. Oh, he's gonna like sit down and chill? Okay. Fair enough. Pound it, bro. Can I hold it? Just to chug it? I keep pressing it. Yeah, it's usually 3 times in a video game.
Drinking on the job?
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated out here.
We
Yeah.
both know that wasn't water.
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
Lager. It says cold beverages, and the entire thing is filled with lager. Alright, I'm just looking around,
Door locked.
Yeah. Let me open the other one. Assuming I have to go into the white light. You
No
can actually...
power. Well, that's not ideal.
No, it's not. You can activate the stuff like this from pretty far away, which is nice. Of course, when I say it, it doesn't work. Oh no, it's just not doing anything. Can I do it manually? I can't, like, grab that? Okay, fine. I want to anyways. See if I care. This one's locked too, but I still want to try it.
Door locked.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. Hey, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy. And I have to inspect it from this side. Oh, it's his mask. Duh.
Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked mine.
Well, I'm not drawing a dog on mine.
It's a frog?
Oh.
Oh. This guy doesn't know the difference between a dog and a frog. Just because they sound similar doesn't mean they look similar. Although bananas and mustard are both yellow and they do taste the same. According to some strange video I watched like 15 years ago. If you know, you know.
Would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Am I going to be able to power the door downstairs with that? I'm going to do something real quick just to see. I know I keep pausing it. It's horrible, right? I'm going to go to balanced. Holy moly, look at his hair. Okay. I feel like already that feels a little bit smoother. This is quite the...
Oh, Starwalk's in full swing here, too.
They are amazing.
Starwalk.
People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
Karen.
Hell of a storm on the way.
I wonder if anything would have changed if I didn't close that. Hell of a storm on the way. I think that's like closer to his actual voice.
Wow, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm.
Grab your
I can access
schematics,
the site
lady.
files from here.
Good idea.
So I can go to that. I can look at the beautiful tree.
Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
2053. It's almost as old as me. Hard to think we've been up here that long.
Schematics. Would you look at that? Switch maps. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Can I play some music? Where's my spot? How do I log into my Spotify? Right bumper to view your current map location at any time? Oh, okay. Right bumper. So strange. See if I can open this time. I've got power.
It worked.
What did?
The I-5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Why? Conference room. This game does look really good. I don't know if it translates
So creepy when everyone's off.
onto stream.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
Never alone with the phone. Is that gonna start walking?
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Amazing. He wound that up a bunch, though. I feel like it should have kept walking for quite some time. Can I check all of these areas? I don't know if there's, like, secrets or anything. Somebody...
How do people solve these?
Someone said you can actually solve this, and you don't even get, like, an achievement or anything. So, I'm not going to bother with it. It's kind of cool that they put a random Rubik's Cube in there, though, that you can just solve, I guess.
What could it be?
What could it be? Sure, that would be it. Okay, so I need to get a code somewhere. What's this? Can I look through it? Let me look through the telescope. Microscope. Telescope. telescope. What an idiot.
No wonder. It's worth a try.
Nice.
Bingo.
Easy enough.
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since 2030.
15% reduction in healthcare plans.
Anna, you won't believe what happened last night. We need to have a coffee break. Canteen in 10? No eye rolling. Remember, we have glass doors.
Wait, was that from Claire Smith? Oh. That was definitely Claire's voice. Power issues throughout the base. Safety protocols. Power is limited. Okay. Surveillance.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
Okay.
Terminal content is automatically uploaded
Uploaded to the multi-tool. Alright, let's see what's over to the right, and then we'll go back. Hello, is anybody here? That's a camel. See? Attack the day. Think just like that, Carl died? Oh, Carl did.
Yeah, it would be rude not to.
It would be rude not to.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, how cute.
Try hard.
This is why you're divorced.
I'm sure Patricia wouldn't list that as the only reason.
Okay, sorry. Who the hell's Patricia? Who's the little green fella? What is that? I don't think that's a fella at all. Freaking microscopes all over the place.
I haven't seen one of these in years.
An abacus. If I just sat here and did this for like 20 hours. He's switching hands, though. Did I get an achievement for doing this 500 times? Alright, alright, alright. That's enough.
Enough tomfoolery.
That's enough, Tom. I need to make brown. Just kidding. Sorry. Kinda cool you can come in here even though there's zero purpose. The stall was locked. I think there's an alien taking a shit in there.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check there.
Okay.
Why to access your multi-tool and revisit content at any time. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Stairwell elevator. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's new.
That's new. That's a really awkward way to push. Don't you put your hands like... I don't know, whatever.
Still no sign of anyone. Where could they be?
They're cursed to forever walk the surface of Mars, feeding on brains.
So we back on this.
I'm just saying, his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
did
loading.
die?
How romantic.
Lockdown in effect.
Controls are a little funky. Like, making him walk, I feel like he turns super wide sometimes. He's not, like, as precise as I'm trying to be. Or I have to, instead of slightly moving, I have to move the analog, like, a lot to get him to go where I want him to go. Something that was moving, like the shadow. I thought there was something in there. Merchandise. Thirsty Martian. What is this?
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Ah, yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
Let's work out. Can I actually work out on this thing?
In my youth...
Were we even up here back then?
Why did they let me do this? I'm gonna do a 10-hour stream and just have it be him doing this, just walking. Turn the HUD off so you can't see any button prompts. Can I do... Tell me I can do the speed bag. Nope. Yeah, the... the control. The walking is just so funky. Ooh, I could hit the speed... Not the speed bag. It's the thing I can't hit. Punch that bag, boy. Damn. Yeah, nothing but rights. Right hook. Damn. Love how we're just trying to like find any semblance of human anybody, and he's in here walking on a Stairmaster and hitting the punching bag. We go play some air hockey next in the rec room. I mean, of course you're gonna let me shoot
Remember that
billiards.
time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? He lost his mind.
I think it was long gone before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
He's looking down at it so intently.
Still got it.
It must go for a walk when we play.
Yeah, in my Boston heyday, I could have given you a game.
Sure.
I'd never get out of that with my back.
Well, then why even prompt it? I guess just to talk. That's cool. I like it.
Dead man's hand. That's all I need.
Pocket aces, baby.
Dead Solar. That looks cool.
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station. I just heard it.
Huh.
Spooky.
For the record, I'm not searching. I'm investigating.
Can I not go back there? Oh, I thought there was a mannequin, like, way in the back. Okay. Into the canteen.
This is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer around.
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay.
How could everyone just be missing? I'm assuming this is a pretty... I mean, this is a big place. Crew quarters. Let's check the canteen first. Hello?
Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
Uh-oh. Okay. Say it's getting dark. Dark and spooky. Exit. Supply room? Let's check it out. What we got here?
Hey! Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah?
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth? What?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
Where did you find that?
In a supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. Took a chance.
I miss peanut butter. Love it.
What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
Wait, okay, do I...
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What
Wait,
if someone's hurt?
wait, okay, alright.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical place for them to be is their quarters.
Seriously, these quick time events hardly give you any time. And I think the fact that it's Xbox prompts over, if it was PlayStation, I think I would get it a little bit quicker. Still, though, it's pretty quick.
Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at Minor.
Spooky.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Let's go to the open door first.
Never seen anything like that.
No? It's just a succulent. Is it? Really? No, I think it's too big to be a succulent. No, I don't know. I don't know what defines a succulent, honestly. Just a cute little weird plant, that's all.
I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
Climate simulators, huh? She's having issues with escaped bees. Not for the first time this month. They've somehow infiltrated a colleague's suite. Yeah. New approach to phase testing has really helped us isolate the growth aspects of the candidate. Previous phases have been too aggressive. Allows us to focus on varying samples in isolation. I believe this will help to lead to stronger batches in the immediate future. Rolling up from our meeting in the evening, stress concerns about the health of Nick's team. Fear you're not taking it seriously. I'm keen to discuss the matter further with you. Let me know when you have a moment. Checking in before tonight's run. If you could ping me over what you need, that would be great. You see earlier. There's a password request. Sorry to hear about your login issues. Please remember to reset the password first time you log in. 020689.
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
Check this again, actually.
I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Your helmet has a much better mic.
yeah, nice try.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here, on the Solis planum, continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire. Almost like an accelerant. Our planet is dying. Just like these plants. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is a new day.
No, it's not.
Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well, unless you have clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen.
Pretty sure that's Troy
They're getting
Baker.
sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
It's confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
Is this still on?
Is this still on? No. You don't say. Okay, so... Are they just up here trying to cultivate plants, and they, like, can't? A diary. Didn't mean to shut it. Kind of wanted to look at that glowing thing. Goodness. That's robbery. Theft, rather. Are these the ones I watched on the computer, and then is this a new one?
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start.
Oh.
Taylor is becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
The storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken is worth it. It's a small price to pay.
What happened? What toll was taken? Hmm? Alright, are all of these locked?
Level 5, access.
5,
required.
3, 5.
Level 3, access.
Fair enough,
required.
fair enough. Just checking.
Level 4, access required.
Okay, here's the true test of the game. If I can walk into this and it actually moves. Oh my god. 0 out of 10. Game is trash. She's doing Friday the 13th music at me?
Honestly,
I couldn't help myself.
That is amazing.
I'm already down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
Is there actually nothing here?
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Shh, shh, shh. Amazing. Oh. Malfunctioning door. Hello? Is anybody home?
That's a shame. Place like this must have a secret room somewhere.
Is that like foreshadowing?
That's a start.
Nice,
This
nice.
should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
You just like scan it into your wristwatch. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet.
Whoa. This takes me back.
We used to call these records. Put it back, be respectful. Does that say 2080? Damn. Space chips. All those are locked. L1 clearance. Inspection
Yes, I
simulator.
found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually happened.
What? That what isn't what happened? Zombies?
Acquired taste, I guess.
Seaweed. Drugs are bad, even in the ocean. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Content
Remember it?
unlocked.
I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show.
Death from above.
Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Close. I think
cool.
I'm looking at a face in the wind.
Okay, now I need to know.
Just some drawing I found.
Ah, yes. The scavenger
Talcum
hunt
powder.
continues.
Test specimen. Do not open. Can I open it?
Crazy what these samples go for back home.
$20 million later. No, I don't need to go in the bathroom. Where am I going? Just keep going straight, man.
Hello?
I would have been saying hello from the very get-go.
There is no one here.
Well, try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's
Already
Wyatt
came in.
Taylor.
Roger.
Gain access to the medical bay. Why is this bathroom private? Level 5, level 3, 5, 4. I forgot I have a map. Kind of hard to read those when you're zoomed out. Crew's bathroom. Private bathroom. Team. Stairwell, stairwell, stairwell. How curious. How very, very curious. How do I get out of this godforsaken hellhole? There's too many crew quarters. I don't like it. Isn't this the door that was all messed up? Yeah. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, none of these doors have numbers on them. Stupid sprint. Can't open any of these lockers, okay.
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
Oh. Ruh-roh. Alright. Walking, walking, walking. I'm gonna keep on walking. They need to like rebind that fast walk button though, big time. Private bathroom. We going this way. Quarters B1. Did I come out of the canteen? I did, didn't I? Yeah, map. It like starts up here. It's really weird. I wish it would start with your character centered on the map. I feel like that would make more sense. It shows that I'm looking... What? That map is weird. Oh no, okay, so I was in here. Maybe I should go into the canteen. No, I guess it doesn't matter. I need to go back. Probably keep going down.
Level 2. Access required.
Down we go. Good loading lag. Hey look, the medical bay.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotage?
That's odd.
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Stop it, you know what I mean.
How do we get in then?
Why would someone remove the power supply?
From the door?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have another i5 I can try.
I probably shouldn't be going in here.
Access denied.
These i5s, why didn't we stop using them?
The I-5s? They just became too unstable.
Press the wrong button like a
Surge would
moron.
be dangerous.
Oops. Wait, how does that...
Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Surged it. Currently surging. We got here.
Robert Dawson.
Dizziness, loss of balance, low blood pressure, potassium. Potential radiation poisoning for both people that came in. So people were having similar symptoms from something. Turbulent weather. Star walk. Aware of the exposure cases I treated last week. Request you please respect the limited surface act. Okay, blah 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 blah. Not participating in the Star Walk if you're experiencing any of the symptoms.
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Todd's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Laughs under their breath. Okay.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
Why? What is that? Blood? Oh shit. Is that all blood?
I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? Is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
Uh-oh. What is this? MP3 player?
Seem I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status, thank you.
Status. Let me know the status, thank you. Let's sit down.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has the game of truth or dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in that room.
Me neither.
Isolation for 2 days for eating soil. Is that a body over there? I think that might be a body over there. Let's listen to this first. Let the body stew.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow.
Dies. Nick has been the murderer all along. Oh, just bloody clothes, okay.
I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. But what happened here?
Yummy. Succulents everywhere. Let's pick it up and rotate it slightly and then set it down again. Blood. Alright, Wyatt, rest assured the backup power maintains full blah blah blah. Sample plant. I genuinely didn't know you could change the difficulty. On what?
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe. I'm going to take a look.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them. I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant. Because that's what she wants.
Space plant! Kind of reminds me of Homelander. His character design. The, all the facial animations and expressions that they make are really well done.
The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to center point for further treatment. they'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's... Either way, the incident has been reported. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
I am also quite curious. I was only planning on streaming this for an hour. I wasn't sure what to expect. I'm really enjoying it so far. And I think I'll keep playing until we finish the first chapter, I guess? Because this is still chapter 1.
Whew, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha, well that makes 2 of us. What were they burning? I wonder where that goes.
I wonder where that goes. Probably down into the maintenance area. Yeah, the sped up walk looks a little funky. It's just like the same slow walking animation, but sped up. Well, I guess it's... Is it? I think it is. Right, treatment. I didn't go into the surgery room, did I? I was getting like some spooky chorus in the background. Uh-oh.
Jack?
It's the guard, he's dead.
What? An accident?
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Tag reads Richardson, security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
Because he's dead. Ew, it's got blood on it.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Battery? Oh, security clearance, nice.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
But
He's
what
just
the hell is
sleeping.
going on there?
No idea. It's time we update Central.
I'm on it.
That's what he got stabbed with, I'm assuming.
And down here.
It would appear that this man was stabbed multiple times. Good to see they still have those big water containers. In the year 2080.
Okay, I've logged the update. It's time to head to the LTD.
Oh, what the?
Agreed. I'm on my...
Sketchy.
Jack, your helmet, get over there now! You need to get over there now!
Uh-oh.
Jack, come in!
Contamination purge accelerating.
Answer me!
Oxygen levels reduced to 80.
Jack,
Contamination
come in!
sequence initiated.
I'm here.
Oxygen levels
Maintenance we go. I'm gonna die in here. Look, I can hardly even see that.
Jack, come in!
Great.
reduced to 80%. Contamination purge.
Come on, man. Why would you just stop?
Contamination purge sequence initiated.
What the hell is going on here?
Kick it open, bro. With your head.
Oxygen levels reduced.
Small spaces. That's all I need.
Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination purge accelerating.
Contamination purge accelerating. Initiated. Oh shit. Go, go, come on, come on, come on.
Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination purge accelerating.
Bro, I'm gonna die.
Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing.
It was already at 80%? It's gotta be at like 60 by now.
Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination
Wait.
purge accelerating.
Didn't it say 80 last time?
Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing.
Yo, what up? How you doing?
Oxygen levels reduced.
Ghost? Sloth?
Finally.
Contamination purge.
I know, what's up? Wait, do I have to hold it? No, no, no. There we go.
Oxygen levels reducing.
You're getting here like right before,
What happened? Are you
I think, the end of the
contaminated?
episode.
I'm not sure there was a contamination.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
Down there with you?
I don't know.
Rip.
What now?
It depend. I'm going until the episode is over, or the chapter or whatever is over. Run! You gotta run faster, Arthur. Bro, get your helmet, dude. Come on.
Airlock breach detected.
Who the hell's that? Is that my homegirl? It's gotta be her, right?
What's happening?
Bro, say something. Be like, yo, was that you? Who is this? Bro, is she like... She's like dead. Ma'am, are you alright?
Officer Dunpart, who's that?
Helen Dumpart, a senior botanist.
Well, I think she's asleep. Oh, does she have stab wounds too?
Jess, contact Central. Tell them there's an incident here.
An incident? What kind of incident?
Something is going on. She's multiple stab wounds.
What?
Look, contact Central. Tell them it's a violent act incident. Have them send aid.
It's like Callisto Protocol. I never actually played that game myself.
Her helmet was damaged. She couldn't breathe, but she made the journey anyway.
Among Us.
How many people are in Solis?
The system lists 6. Mining crews stop during storm season. Those there are for research and cycle maintenance.
Uh-oh.
She never had a chance. What was she? What was she running from?
Or who?
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Jess, I can't just leave.
I
I
can't
need to
just
remove the lockdown and access the security cameras. I can check through the buildings that way.
That sounds like a safer compromise.
What a night.
You need to let Central respond. One sweep and then you're out of there.
I'll use the cameras to locate them, then I'm gone.
Okay.
Where's the generator located?
East of the atrium. A straight shot from there to the maintenance unit.
The airlock breaches sealed the outer door until I lift the lockdown. Is there another way to the maintenance unit?
Okay, according to the layout, you can take the drill bay hangar door, and that should bring you out in front of the maintenance unit.
Drill bay hangar, got it.
You can access it from the service tunnel from the stairwell.
Roger.
Roger, roger, over. Alright, well, I do want to do this in episodes, because I believe it's a pretty short game, apparently, so I don't want to, like, blast through it immediately. So I am going to end the stream here, Sloth, or Ghost, your alter ego. I do appreciate you stopping by, even though it was a little brief. I was planning on streaming earlier, but I will be streaming more of this for sure. I'll probably do more of it tomorrow. So if you're around, hopefully you catch me a little earlier in the stream. But this game is really fun. I mean, it's maybe not really fun, but it has me invested. Like, I'm very intrigued. I want to see what happens next. But yeah, I would highly recommend going back and kind of maybe skimming through the video or something to get a refresher and kind of see what's going on. But yeah, it's been real. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope to see you next time. And until then, have a good one. Sloth, don't forget, my Discord, if you ever want to join it, is on the my YouTube page. Active in there. You could chat with me. I'll give you a heads up before I stream. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. See you next time.